Hey guys, Richard here. After a good week or so of updates, I've completed them. So I just wanted to run through some of the main points that could cause an issue when you submit your listing. So just load up an example here. Okay, so first thing to notice is in the state drop down, in the state field, make sure, or province, make sure you enter your full state or province name with starting with a capital, spelled correctly, or it will fail. Make sure that your address is correct. Address, city, and postal code must match. If it's not, all geo-targeted correctly, it could fail. Also, your phone number. Make sure your phone number's in there. A lot of these sites are going to search for your site based on the phone number. Make sure you fill out both the business username and the Gmail username, even if it's the same information. We do recommend that you create a Gmail account for your client and use that in both business name and Gmail, but you can do it either way you wish. Make sure that you only enter commas in these two description fields here. Do not enter in a comma here or in the keywords. Make sure that your detailed listing is at least 350 characters long. That's roughly about 3 paragraphs, 4 sentences in each. When you create your username, make sure your username is at least 10 characters long. Use at least one number and one capital. When you enter in your website URL, do not enter in HTTP or www. Just put in the URL address and we will automatically fill in the appropriate. So that's really about it. Fill as many of the fields as possible and as complete as possible. And I'm just going to run through this listing for you. Now, that listing, as you've seen there, is Texas. I'm in Canada, so that there alone can cause a failure. But we'll run it through, see what happens. Now you can change the threads on the fly, so if you find that your CAPTCHA service isn't keeping up or you're getting a lot of failures, lower it to 1. So I'm just going to pause this, let it run through. It will take roughly 40 minutes, and I'll be back with the report. Okay, so we're coming to an end of the run here. We can see that it started at 11:19. and ended at 11:33, so about 14 minutes. Now, right now, we're looking at roughly a 75-80% success rate here. The average success rate on the full auto mode is going to be around 60%. This cannot be changed. You must run in single mode to complete the remaining sites. Now, in order to do that, you go Tools, into the Load window, and from this drop down, select the delay time that you'd like to set. Choose the particular site in question, and then click the Run Single. Now, I've made some changes to the report, and I've also added in some new sites that you're only going to see in the single mode, such as Yahoo. I'm going to add in Bing as well, and Superpages, a couple other ones, because I have had to remove a few as well. So I hope you guys liked the update. It was a lot of work, and I'm nowhere near done. I see a couple of failures here that I've already fixed, so I'll be going back over those again. Hopefully get this up around the 90% rate, but again, you can never expect more than 60% on a full auto blast.